Continue where we left off. Our investigative materials and reports. All this. It seems busy in here. That's a radiator. Okay. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. I feel like I'm being watched, but there's no one here. The sharp one is probably the baker's partner, which is always hiding. Nothing with the radiators? A testimonial from the police. Do I have the right title down here? Ah, no, I got the rocket. Oh, hell. Alright. Detective Pikachu live stream. Update all. My bad. Detective Pikachu. Update. The hell was that? Me. That's because they got a lot of requests from the police. It's a spare desk. Harry has it. Let me turn this off. Maybe that'll make it better. A little better. It's a spare desk. Harry has used it before, and it was originally a detective in Ram City. And he often dropped by his office. I'm waiting for that noise.
Yes.
Alright, you'll be going to Rhyme University starting this fall, right? Congratulations on passing the test. Wait, how did you... Harry told me he was looking forward to your arrival again. Please don't do anything rash. Got it. Was Pikachu in the accident too? Yes, his inspector found him collapsed on the scene and brought him here. I actually get questions about Harry's accident. You said there was suspicious things about Dad's accident? Sorry, but I can't tell you anything more about it this time. It's classified. Can you tell me about the Pokemon incidences that my dad was pursuing? Sure. About a year ago, we started seeing an increase in Pokemon-caused incidents in this town. People considered them to be coincidental, but inspectors suspected that there were links between the various incidences. And 6 months ago, Harry and I received a request to investigate. And that's why Dad came to this town. About the inspector. Is the inspector that reliable inspector you just mentioned? Yeah, the veteran Inspector Holiday. Friends and Harry with me. He's a reliable guy. So, Inspector Holiday. You have to remember that. About his partner. Do you have a Pokemon partner too, Mr. Baker? Yeah. It's an Axelgore? Axelbleh? I'm sure they'll kick me in the ass later. I can introduce you. Come out, Axelgore. Oh, no wonder. I never studied that Pokemon. I know that Pokemon is limited to if you trade it with another Pokemon of the same type or something, and then it takes or removes like some shell or something, and that's how it evolves into this thing. But that's about the extent of what I know about this thing. Excel? I'm just gonna say Excel, whatever. Axelgore. I'm just gonna call it Axelgore. It vanished suddenly. It hides to avoid detection by enemies. So cool. That's part of it, but it's also extremely shy. Okay? So, I think I'm done in here. Do I leave? Oh.
Yes.
You came from far away, huh? You must have been worried about your dad. Excuse me. It's 4 in the morning. Yeah, Mom even gave me Mom was even more concerned than I was, but she has her job there, so no way she could leave our town. So that's why you came, right? About Amanda. Are you a detective too, Amanda? No, I'm an assistant. Compiling stuff for the boss was investigating into reports. Communicate with clients and handle appointments, stuff like that. Ah, okay. Are you interested in Amanda? Not like that. Huh? Something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Pikachu was just interested in what kind of places agency is. Heh, okay, we'll leave it off at that. It's wise ass. About Harry. What were your impressions of my dad? Oh, but I can't say anything bad about him in front of his son. Huh? Just kidding. He was a model detective, very smart, full of knowledge and experience. Even though he could act silly, he was calculating and well liked by clients. I don't remember, but somehow it seems like he was always silly. About Baker. What kind of guy is Mr. Baker? He's considerate, though. He can be a bit unreliable, but keep that to yourself. He's popular and has the necessary capabilities for a detective. I heard he was close to my dad. Yeah, he often dropped by. Harry with his free-willing attitude and just liked organization. I cannot read because it's 4 in the morning. Why am I doing this at 4 in the morning? Organizational ties. And the boss. Calm and a lot of associates. They were a good combination. About Pikachu. Is Pikachu always this way with the sweets? He was never like this before, but I guess he's been lonely since Harry went missing. Whenever Harry went, Pikachu was always with him, just like me and my Fletchling. I want to talk to Fletchling. Fletchling! Fletch, yes. Hey there. This is Amanda's Fletchling. It has worked hard by Amanda, doing stuff like fetching and newspapers, delivering letters and packages. Fletch! I love Fletchling. It's so cute. Whoops, Fletchling got angry with me. It says it likes helping Amanda. Not Amanda. What is Amanda like? Fletch! She says she's kind and reliable. I guess she treats up. My attention keeps darting right up at this fan on this computer screen, cause I've been having like spider problems lately. So all of a sudden, I'm thinking like a spider's crawling across the screen. That is nonsense. So done. Making me sorely uncomfortable here. Alright. It says she's kind and reliable. I guess she treats it quite differently than she treats me. Oh, done with you then. Anything more to inspect? There are letters of thanks to resolve cases of industry flyer for the Baker Detective Agency. From tailing to Meowth finding. Detective work is ordinarily that kind of simple stuff. You know, like finding a necklace from a enraged monkey.
There are times when conscious effort is needed the most, you know? I already have a nice hat.
Well, I guess we're done. Are you leaving? Yes. You'll need to head to Harry's room, right? I'll escort you there. Oh, that'd be nice of you, but I'm okay on my own. Don't mention it. You seem cheerful for some reason. Whatever. So long. You're leaving? Take care. Come back anytime. We'll hear anything. We'll let you know. No, you won't. Please do. Bye. Will you continue playing? Was that seriously the real checkpoint of this game and I went about and stopped early? Why not? Chapter 2. Litwick Cave. Oh, Litwick. Litwick. Pikachu and I left Baker Agency and headed to my dad's apartment.
Wow. So, this is my dad's apartment. was my apartment, too. We shared it. Haven't been here in 2 months.
Well, that would explain all the dust.
I was just thinking
I
that.
guess you're right. It is a little bit of a mess, isn't it?
He was like this at home, too. He called it an organized mess, and he knew where everything was.
Yep. Yep, that's me
what they
too.
all say.
Yep, that's me.
So, tell me, what are you gonna do now? I'm guessing you don't plan on giving up the search.
Of course not.
Well, normally I would say that you probably should give it up.
No way.
Relax. I'm gonna look for him with you.
Yeah?
I've been looking for Harry long before you came along. But it's gonna be a dangerous journey. So prepare yourself.
Okay.
Good, that's done. Now, since we'll be roommates, why don't we lay down some rules?
Roommates? You can't just move in with me like that.
Who's talking about moving in? This happens to be my apartment. If anyone's a freeloader, it's you.
Nah.
If you're gonna put it that way.
Right, so it's settled then. Now let's start by searching right here.
Oh, sure. How in the world did I get myself talked into this? Baker said that Dad was in the middle of investigating some Pokemon incident.
Yeah. Well, let's start at the beginning. Maybe there's still notes in this room with the info that Harry was gathering.
That's right. Dad must have found some clues and written stuff down. Let's look around.
Yeah.
And we kind of figured that out like 3 sentences ago. Before I forget, if you think there's anything particularly important amongst the gathered today, write it down in its own page in your case list. Got it. Yeah, I did. I sorted it all into the important info and put it into its special page. Hey, good job. Glad you're thinking ahead. Remember, it's important to go over your notes time to time. Make sure you keep all the info regathered organized like that. Alright, I'm going to start at the corner. Jazz records. My dad listened to them from whenever he needed to think about things. Well, he certainly had a good taste in music. Going real slow. You never know when someone's going to pop up. A disorganized jumble of records, magazines, and books. This door wasn't open. It seems like it's locked. How strange. Is there a key somewhere around here? Looks like you woke up and immediately headed out. And under a pillow there's nothing. About under the bed. Can I check under the bed? No, I guess not. I thought there were notes of the incidents, but it seems like they're cafe reviews plus a list of cafes and coffee beans you want to try out. But I guess he wouldn't leave important notes in the incidents in plain view. No key here. Receipts, notepad, some sweets. Looks like he was keeping a track of his expenses. I can definitely understand wanting some sweets around to keep you going. And receipts are covering nothing that resembles a key.
Hey, wow, this is such a dirty room. Glad it's full of investigative materials. Huh? What's this? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's Harry for you.
Why was that important? There's a recipe postcard here. It's my mom's writing. The refrigerator's empty. We should go grocery shopping. Did he keep the key nice and cold? I guess not. No, that's like a 1970s kind of thing there. The dishes are left as is, but the coffee maker is as clean as a whistle. So he can make coffee when he needed it, no doubt. And I don't think a key would be around here. Not inside the oven. It'll survive, I promise. TV. Dad only watched the news. This place has a lot of stuff too. Dictionary, novels, food magazines, a healthy supply of sweets. The TV is switched off, so I guess he didn't watch it much. And looking at all the dust that's piled up, I don't think this is where he had the key either. We checked about it just about everywhere, but no clues and no key. I guess we'll have to take an even closer look to this room. I have a feeling it's underneath the rug. Yeah, Dad is always like this, but he would always say he knew exactly where everything was. It doesn't do us any good if only Harry knows where things are. I try to think of where I might hide it. So where would you hide it, Tim? It's gotta be underneath the flower pot. What do you think? That's an interesting idea, but the room doesn't have any flower pots. Oh, it's like Pikachu's hat. Pikachu, did my dad give that hat to you? Yeah, I don't remember, but Baker said as much. Any chance the key is in there? Good point. I haven't thought of it. Let's see. Bad news, nothing. Maybe Dad has the key with him? If that's the case, we're stumped. Maybe there's at least a spare key in this room. Harry at home? When Dad was back at home, what did he do? Figured out from his past actions, huh? You're starting to think more like a detective. Oh, now I think about it, Dad always hid his valuable things in food containers. In food containers? Yeah, there was one time he had stuck a key to the back of a sugar pot, and Mom was pretty surprised when she found it. Food, huh? Was there something like that here? I thought I saw something somewhere. Let's have another look around the room. See, I would have put it like right here, right where I'm standing under the floor mat, but that's just me. I don't recall seeing this there before. Here, give me one. Acting selfish again, huh? There's nothing on the base. Found it, Pikachu, the key. Of course, this would be the best place to hide it. Come on. Yay!
Pikachu, I think I found some notes.
Really?
That's a glass case. They should have just broke the damn thing.
Yeah, this definitely is. Good work, Tim. I'd say we're hot on Harry's trail now.
Harry's notes. One shows some kind of relationship diagram, but it doesn't show any good if we can't figure out what the symbols mean. And other pieces of paper. It looks like a map. It has some marks on it. The layout of the area, this map with the rhymes city, and the areas marked. There where the incidents that Harry was investigating happened. You're right, but this area over here has marks too, although only one place had the incident. That mark, it's different than the rest, and the incident happened after Harry went missing, which means my dad predicted where the incident was going to occur and marked it? That seems likely. The remaining 3 marks are where the warehouse, the lake, and Litwick Cave. That's about all we can tell from here. We have to cover them one at a time. Good idea. There's got to be something that we can find out if we go to these parts. 19 minutes. Right, let's head out, Tim. Yeah.